ancient depths of the Milky Way Galaxy, a highly evolved and sentient race known as the Luminae sent forth observers to monitor the various sectors for nascent civilizations. Earth, in its early stages of development, became one such subject of scrutiny. The observer assigned to this task intently watched as humans evolved from primitive hunter-gatherers to a more cohesive and sophisticated society. As the cataclysmic change unfolded, the once verdant lands of Earth succumbed to the fury of nature. Great floods swept across vast territories, obliterating green pastures and lush forests that had sustained humans for generations. In the wake of the devastating deluge, an unforgiving ice age set in, engulfing the world in a frozen grip. The observer, ever watchful from afar, found itself torn between the principles of non-interference and an innate empathy for the suffering humans. Each passing day weighed heavily on the sentient being's conscience, as the relentless weather brought devastation and despair to the evolving civilization. The cries of grief and the harrowing scenes of struggle etched themselves into the observer's memory, compelling it to grapple with the ethical dilemma of its role. While it longed to offer solace and aid, it knew that intervening would violate the sacred law of non-involvement and risk untold consequences for both Earth and its own ancient race. As the cosmic watcher continued to witness the agony of humanity, it yearned to find a way to alleviate their suffering without violating its sacred mandate. The weight of this moral quandary grew heavier with each passing day, and the observer felt an overwhelming sense of responsibility for the lives it could not directly save. Yet, in the depths of its contemplation, a spark of ingenuity emerged, a decision that would forever alter its fate. In the face of the human suffering, the observer's moral turmoil intensified. It could no longer remain a passive observer, bound by strict laws, as the heartache of the humans became its own. Driven by an unyielding sense of compassion, the sentient being made a momentous decision to reach out to the surviving humans in a way that had never been done before. Manifesting a representation of itself, the observer appeared before the struggling humans, an ethereal presence amid the desolate ice and snow. With unwavering guidance, it led them through treacherous terrain towards a hidden sanctuary unaffected by the relentless cold. This benevolent act became a beacon of hope for the dwindling population, a guiding light in the darkest of times. The humans who followed the observer's spectral image discovered a land teeming with life and abundance, a sanctuary of warmth, shelter, and sustenance. With the observer's guidance, they forged a new way of life amidst the icy wilderness, finding strength in unity and resilience in their shared journey. Their survival was a testament to the power of compassion and the extraordinary impact of a single, selfless act in times of dire need. However, the supreme beings who had dispatched the observer soon learned of its uncharacteristic act of benevolence. Their laws and principles were unbending. No observer was to intervene in the natural course of the observed civilizations. In light of this transgression, the observer was sentenced to exile for a staggering 100,000 years in a remote and desolate part of the cosmos, where no living beings existed. Yet, the legacy of its compassion remained on Earth. The representation image of the observer lingered among the humans, neither intervening nor forsaking its watchful eye. It became an enigmatic presence, subtly guiding the course of human history, its image occasionally glimpsed in fleeting moments of wonder and inspiration. As the ages passed, the world evolved, and humanity thrived. The observer's actions became a lesson, not just in the repercussions of benevolent interference, but in the boundless power of compassion. Even though it faced exile for its actions, the observer's empathy and aid had forever imprinted on Earth's history, a reminder that sometimes, the rigid adherence to laws must be balanced with the genuine care for others. The representation image of the observer, a silent yet enduring presence, continues its ethereal watch over the evolution of humanity, a testament to the profound impact of a sentient being's choice to follow its heart despite the cost.